Hi guys, thank you for watching our content. So this is a special video on us reaching the milestone of 50 subscribers. So thank you for giving us your love and support since these few months. Thank you so much and enjoy. Ever since the Endgame's revelation of the fat Thor, we have noticed a lot of hate coming from the fans. So this is a video solely dedicated to reviewing this aspect of Thor as a character and what does it mean for the Thor in future. First of all, it is really surprising to see that the fans are shocked of such a change in Thor's character arc, since the MCU movies had been dropping subtle hints about it all along. The events of the Infinity War ending in a sore defeat for our Avengers had proven a great setback to all those who managed to survive it. Each Avenger had their own way of dealing with it. Iron Man bailed out of his superhero life and decided to focus on his family, while Bruce worked to bring Smart Hulk to life. And Black Widow buried herself into work at the Avengers headquarters. But Thor valued in the sorrow of being unproductive. So it is not actually totally out of the blue that the Asgardian took the defeat the worst. Since the events of Ragnarok, he had been drowning in utter losses. Starting from the loss of his father to the destruction of his kingdom. He even lost Loki and Heimdall in the very beginning of the Infinity War. Finally, he and his team failed miserably to stop the Mad Titan in accomplishing his dream, which cost a billion lives. Things only got worse after they realized that with the Infinity Stones gone, they were truly helpless. This truly broke Thor as he had no chance of amending his mistakes. After Tony's scathing speech about Captain not agreeing to be more prepared for an extraterrestrial attack earlier, while other Avengers discussed their future steps, the God of Thunder sat quietly in the corner punching with a beer, noticing the commotion. This clearly indicated that his coping mechanism to all this was to use eating and drinking as a distraction from the depression. Drifting from the fictional world of MCU, people accused Marvel for fat shaming and using such a sensitive topic for comedic relief. Hemsworth also revealed that he had to wear a fat suit weighing nearly 60 to 70 pounds to fit in the storyline. Other than the new beard and hair, the actor had to put in special equipment to plump out his cheeks to aid the transformation. In my view, Marvel's move of introducing such a change is downright genius. Believe it or not, Thor's character had been more about being godlike and perfect from head to toe. Also, this plays a major role in redefining the initially vain and self-absorbed Thor. Losing nearly all the people in his inner circle, he started to believe that there was no point being strong anymore, since in the end, he had to lose everyone who mattered the most to him. It is refreshing to see a main character battling depression so realistically on the screen. Although, during the travel to the past, he gets a chance to reconnect to his mother and slowly his wounds start to heal. On one hand, Endgame meant conclusion for a beloved Cap and Iron Man. For Thor, it meant rising again from the bottom. Even though killing some purple madman doesn't exactly cure depression, but at least the movie gave a more humane approach to the Asgardian. Also, it is appreciable as the movie doesn't really fat shame him. Nevertheless, weirdly, it seems inspiring to see a superhero, a god, rising up from his depression and fighting the battle for what's right. This also breaks the serious tone set about the character ever since his initial appearance in the movies. By the end of Avengers Endgame, Thor was still sporting his beer belly but was no longer wallowing in grief. Instead, he dubbed Valkyrie as the King of Asgard and seemingly set off with the Guardians of the Galaxy for his further adventures. Now, this leaves us in dilemma. Thor would either regain his muscular form with his renewed sense of purpose, or he could be content and stay with his new shape. It has been an eventful ride with Thor in MCU, starting as a reckless prince he was humbled during the course of events, Endgame turned him into a humorous yet tragic figure. I believe that Thor is by far the most dynamic character in MCU, and that is all thanks to the cast and crew members of the movies. Thor Love and Thunder is going to give us many things to be content with, especially the presence of Jane Foster, the old flame turned superhero. We can't wait until this movie strikes the theaters for all us fans to view. Do share in the comment section about what form you'd like Thor to have in the upcoming movie. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and to never miss an update from us, do press the bell icon. Thank you.